A new development tonight in a McDonough County homicide investigation that's gone on now for nearly 4 months. The sheriff has confirmed that the man who died last Saturday from a self-inflicted gunshot wound was indeed a suspect in the case. At News Since 5, WGEM's Dylan Smith spoke with the victim's family about how they're taking the news.
It was exactly 4 months ago this very hour when balloons were released in the sky at a candlelight vigil in this very parking lot. And while the case remains active, the family tells me any step forward is better than where they were in January. Last Saturday, deputies responded to this apartment complex on the north side of Colchester. McDonough County Sheriff Nick Petitgout says the man behind the 911 call was suicidal and was armed with a gun. When deputies arrived, Petitgout says they found the body of 35-year-old Eric Warren Spear, who had died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Through the course of our investigation, we spoke to everyone in the apartment complex.
Petitgout says Warren Spear and 23-year-old Cheyenna Decker lived in that complex, but not in the same building. Warren Spear was developed as a suspect about a month ago.
Our interactions with Eric Warren Spears were simply as fact-finding when we initially talked to him. So we had spoke to him on several occasions, like we did everyone else in that complex, multiple times.
Petitgout says he didn't confess in his 911 call. Decker got home around 10:30 on the night of January 20th after a shift at the local Casey's gas station. The last time her sister Tiana had heard from her.
I would say that the initial shock is probably over and we're trying to piece, being able to move on. I think things are starting to get easier, but still sad.
In the last few months, Tiana and her family started spreading purple ducks with her sister's picture. They have QR codes that tell Cheyenna Decker's story.
It helps a little, being able to spread her face out.
She says there's nearly 1,000 floating around the community now. It's important to her to keep her sister's memory alive.
We do believe that there's probably some other people that had either knowledge or some information, something that they can give us to be able to tie the entire case together.
Meanwhile, Petitgout says that just because a suspect has died, the investigation hasn't.
That was Dylan Smith reporting there. Petitgout says Warren Spear legally purchased his firearm in Illinois and he did have a valid FOID card. He continues to ask the public to come forward with any information.